Ayda Field, 43, became extra health conscious after learning that her mother had succumbed to stage 2 cervical cancer. Since then, she has undergone regular health checks and urged her Instagram followers to do the same. Colonoscopy chic. The Turkish-American model joked from her hospital bed as she underwent the procedure to safeguard against bowel cancer. Sharing it on her Instagram stories on Thursday. Ayda's hair was swept back into a hairnet, while she was masked up and clad in a checked hospital gown, but while the look might not have been her most glamorous, it was for a good cause. The American Cancer Society recommends that all men and women from the age of 45 undergo colonoscopy screenings once every decade up until they reach 75. The procedure involves having a camera passed into the bowel through the anus to check for any cell irregularities which could indicate cancer. Ayda's mother Gwen was the catalyst for her to seek help, due to numerous health issues that she has experienced in the past. The 72-year-old's conditions include cervical cancer, Parkinson's disease and lupus, and Ayda spoke out about the trauma of dealing with her mum's health issues on her podcast. Revealing that her health woes had forced her to miss out on being present for the birth of Ayda and Robbie's son, she lamented, "My mum was diagnosed with stage 2 cervical cancer. It had spread outside the cervix and was a very aggressive tumor, so alongside her Parkinson's and her lupus was this cancer battle. Because the cancer was so big, they decided that she needed to immediately go into chemo and radiation daily and have surgery." She admitted to feeling terror for her safety when the pandemic began, due to her weakened state. "It was very scary because my mum, with lupus and Parkinson's and cancer at 70 years old, is prime for some bad things happening," she explained. "She was going to the hospital every day for these treatments and I just remember every day thinking, is she going to pick something up? Is this where it all ends?" Fortunately, she remained stable, but Ayda has since channeled the anxiety about her mother's health into safeguarding her own, too. On Instagram after the procedure, she posted a series of slides showing how she was treating herself during recuperation. In one photo, she sat in her car wearing a lime green tie-dye jumper, declaring, "Feeling better and ready to tackle the rest of this day." The model, who is married to rock DJ star Robbie Williams, 48, was all smiles. She then documented herself indulging in a feast, celebrating that she no longer had to follow doctor's orders to eat only plain and simple foods in the 48 hours before the procedure. "After my colonoscopy, I'm loading up," she exclaimed, declaring herself a carb lover and posting photos of buns alongside a much-needed martini. Round 2, which she labeled food porn, featured a burger and chips with a tempting pot of ketchup beside it, while a third round saw her demolish a cookie the size of my face and declare herself the Cookie Monster. Ayda has long since had a sweet tooth, even writing in her Instagram profile about her passion for salted caramel. Meanwhile, she has been promoting her gymwear range, announcing just hours ago that buyers could benefit from free global shipping at her website Shop Ayda.